This video will be how to search through all of your patient's medical history. So once again, going back to your scheduling here, we're going to go back to Buster as we have some decent medical history. Now the previous videos were all involving information about your pet, which is up here, information about your owner here. Now medical history of your patient is all going to be in this line here. So summary, which is literally everything that this dog has ever come in for, charges, etc., anything that they purchased through us. So here's a bunch of revolution, and same thing with all the meds here, your vaccines, what we're in for, etc. So this is one good overview to see if we've had anything. Now there's a bunch of shortcuts to kind of divvy everything out in a smaller amount. So text, anything that literally was typed is going to be in here, which once again is a lot of information. So if you wanted to get to sort of the nitty gritty, when were the last exams, what medical notes was written by a doctor, when were we here for our last wellness exam, medical notes right here. You push this, boom. So you look, not much on this one. It'd be like, all right, so the last time we were here was 6/23 for a tick. Before that was March. The last wellness exam was likely before we went to electronics. So that'll be in this one here. You're going to actually have to go back in your summary to find that one. When was our actual last wellness? If you wanted another shortcut to figure out when our last wellness was, if it's not as easy as clicking on medical notes, you can go back up here to reminders. Okay, so what's put in here, at least at this point, is yearly wellness exam. So you can just guess that the last time we were in for a wellness was 7/18 of last year of 2018. And so that's one thing you can look at when you do your complete chart and look at that. You can quickly go back to dates and see when the last one was. Say for lab history, you want to see when your last lab work was done. When was our last 40X? Okay, last 40X, so it's your heartworm, Lyme, anaplasmosis, ehrlichiosis was about a year ago. All of them were negative then. Cool, we're due for it this year. We know we were negative here, so if there's any positives, it's a new thing. And you can keep on going back and back. All right, we've never had any full lab work done. That was sent off to IDEX. That was done in-house. If we're old enough, that would be something to recommend, talk about with the doctor, etc. Vaccine-wise, obviously you have your reminders up here and everything, but this is another quick button to see, all right, when did we get it? Did we ever get a booster? Did we not get a booster? Etc. Vital signs, this is a good one for weights, so you can really track what our weight was. Right here. Then Vet Connect Plus is just going to be lab work and everything. So going back onto vital signs, say you typed in this weight wrong. You're going to double click it. This one will come up. And then you're going to find that weight and you're just going to double click it. Well, if it was just put in, then you can double click it and you can change it and it'll make it better. So per se, you forgot to put in the decimal point here. So instead of 395 pounds, you double click it, erase it, put 39.5 pounds. And then we're on track for where roughly we always have been. And that is the overview on how to look at medical history for your patient.